Back to another video. My name is Zach, and today we're going to be talking about the Chef's Banquet Macaroni and Cheese, otherwise known as the Costco 180 serving bucket of mac and cheese. This is kind of meant for more of preppers. Just the internet saw it and blew up as a meme. And you can get it at Costco. It was about $89.99 shipped to my door for the whole thing, which isn't a bad deal. It's not a great deal, but it's pretty good considering the shelf life on this is 20 years, as long as the bags haven't been punctured. Individual bags that are vacuum sealed. There's 7.5 servings in the pasta and 15 in the powder. I don't know why they chose to have a different serving for the pasta and the powder. So if you want to make one complete thing of it, you have to use 2 bags of the pasta and 1 of the powder. So they kind of just all pack it in there, as you can see. And there's only one possible thing you could do with 180 servings of mac and cheese. So here's the instructions on the macaroni and the instructions on the powder. So let's go ahead and make it really quickly. So first start boiling some water as you would normal mac and cheese. Throw some salt in the water and allow it to boil. Alright, now that we're boiling, we're going to throw the macaroni in. First open up one corner at the top. Make sure you dig around and find the oxygen packet and pull that out before you pour it in. You don't want to put that in the boiling water. And let's just pour it all in. Add some more salt and olive oil. Give it a quick stir. And let it come back to boil. One note I want to make about this, some of my packets had holes in them. So air had gotten in, so that wouldn't have lasted the full 20 years as advertised. Just something to keep a note of if you actually want to buy this for its purpose of just sort of being like an emergency food supply. Being as it is right now with COVID-19, it was actually really hard to get this. I had been looking and waiting for a while just to get it, just for the joke of it. And about 5 minutes later, our pasta is all cooked, or just about. Pull a noodle out, just to taste it to see if it's as firm or as soft as you usually like it. Now we're going to go ahead, save some of the pasta water for mixing with the cheese powder later on. It just gives it a better flavor than you would just mixing normal tap water with it. Alright, so if you're making a full pack, it's 1/2 cup and 2 tablespoons of water. Because I'm only using half of it, because I only used 1 package of the macaroni, it's only a 1/4 cup with 1 tablespoon for me. Throwing in half of the bag of powder that I had already separated out. And now we just got to stir it all in, and that's it. Come back for another video later on where I'm going to take this stuff again and try to improve it, I guess, make it taste better than it usually would on its own. And make sure you get it all stirred in. I mean, it tastes sort of just a little bit like a step up from Kraft. Nothing great, not terrible, but it's not what it's meant for to be good, I guess. Come back for another video later on of also carbonating random things with the carbonator I bought.